In recent years, the doctor-patient relationship has become increasingly tense. Matsuda Hospital in our city is preparing for emergencies. Matsuda Hospital. Today, a safety drill will be conducted.
Why 200,000? Where's my daughter's ashes? Where have you taken my daughter? Where have you taken her?
Teacher Limu, there's something I need to ask of you. I want to entrust you to be my proxy lawyer.
Teacher, are you going to court? What happened?
In half an hour, I will commit a crime.
I waited in line for 3 hours outside. All these are the tests you ordered for me. You didn't even look at the results. You didn't even ask me, just directly prescribed medicine. Directly gave me 20,000 yuan worth of medicine.
Director Fong, how are you handling your work? Haha, Dean. I will handle it well.
Dean, please help me judge this matter.
Dean, please deal with it quickly. Take care on your way. What's the big deal about waiting in line for 3 hours? Which hospital doesn't have lines? I'm telling you, the hospital is not a place for you to throw tantrums. If you want to throw a tantrum, go somewhere else. What are you saying? Who comes to the hospital if they're not sick? Exactly, is waiting in line fun? It's me who made you wait in line if you don't like waiting. Go home, do you know how busy we are? I just have a cold and you ordered 5 or 6 tests for me, no wonder you're busy. I run from the outpatient clinic to the pharmacy, from that building to this building. Either getting an x-ray or drawing blood. Doing tests is for your own good. If you don't want this test or that test, go treat yourself at home.
Always prescribing a bunch of medicine, so every time we come to the hospital we have to spend half a month's salary.
Always look for your own reasons. Ask yourself, over these years, have you worked hard to earn money? If you can't even afford medical expenses.
You.
What about you? A bunch of troublemakers. You only deserve to complain here. Only deserve to talk big here. If you have the guts, do something. What can you do to me? Hit me. Hit me.
Hey, is this Lin Feng? Your daughter's hospital bill hasn't been paid yet. When are you planning to pay? Don't think about skipping out on the bill. Come and pay up quickly.
Are you sure about my daughter's hospital bill today?
Of course I'm sure.
Okay, I'll come to pay right away. This is Lin Feng. I'm here to pay the bill.
Someone died in your family and you're acting like this.
My daughter has spent 200,000 in these 3 days.
What are you doing? Are you trying to cause trouble in our hospital? All charges are well documented.
Oh, well documented indeed. Let everyone see how your hospital charges. Everyone come and see, my daughter has already been dead for 3 days and still incurred 200,000 in medical fees. Everyone come and take a look.
What do you suggest we do?
Director Fong, these are the 200,000 in medical fees.
What are you making a fuss about? These are all normal charges. If you don't believe me, I can go through each item with you.
My daughter passed away 3 days ago. How can your hospital still be prescribing medicine for a dead person? This is how you bully ordinary people.
As for your daughter's case, our hospital has already done its best. Besides, coming to the hospital doesn't mean entering a safe. Blame your daughter's bad luck. Is that something a human would say? How can you say such things?
My daughter was only 15 this year. She was only 15.
Our Matsuda Hospital is a Japanese-funded hospital. How dare a commoner like you come and make trouble? Guards, arrest him and take him to the police station. Let him go to jail. Get out of here. This is the consequence of causing trouble at the hospital. Behave yourself, get in there. Don't move. Teacher, what exactly happened? What are you doing? Don't obstruct official duties.
Limu Meng Meng grew up with you. You must seek justice for Meng Meng.
Teacher, you're too impulsive. We'll seek justice for Ming Ming. We still have many ways.
Right now, this is the only way I have. This is the only path I can take now.
Don't move and behave yourself.
Limu, I'm the only one. The only person you can trust is you. Remember what the teacher said to you on the phone.
Teachers and teachers recently Linfeng a medical case causing a heated discussion in the society. He still had 200,000 3 days after his death. The sky-high medical expenses Songtian Hospital will take the family to court.
Limu old Lin, he was confused for a while. The Meng Meng is gone. Old Lin is going to have another accident. I really don't know what to do with me.
I took the case. I will do my best to defend the teacher.
But Matsuda Hospital said it must let the old Lin wear it when you sit in jail.
Mr. Lin, this matter can be big or small. Just pay some money for a few days after medical treatment, public security management, and detention. But at the end of the day, it could escalate into a criminal case.
Limu Meng Meng, play small, follow. Call your brother behind your ass for the sake of Meng Meng. Must save the old Lin.
The specific situation depends on the attitude of the hospital. When the hospital comes, our attitude should be softer. Look at my attitude. Look at my attitude. If Lin Feng don't put him in jail. My name is Limu. Let me introduce myself. I am also from the University of Political Science and Law. We are in the same session. You know why I took this case? Oh, I'd like to know. Prince Tang Bin Hai Pizza Hut. Why do I come to this muddy water?
Songting Phi.
Is to step on your shoulder. Win this lawsuit. Song Xiao, don't worry. This is an iron case and social influence. There is so big to gild you. It couldn't be better, ha ha ha.
Director Fong, old Lin was impulsive. I'm begging you for doing something stupid.
What are you civilian? You're pandering to me. You deserve it too.
Director Fong, my daughter Meng Meng. Old Lin died in Matsuda Hospital before he did something stupid. I beg you to be kind and raise your hand.
Your daughter's dead and you want to depend on us. Hospital head.
I didn't.
What's wrong with the medical expenses when you die? I'm telling you, I'm at Matsuda Hospital. The prescribed medicine must be taken whether you're alive or dead. Dead or alive, you have to take it.
Director Fong, I beg you. Show some mercy and give us a way out.
Madam, please get up. No need to kneel to them, Limu. Since you're so eager for attention and fame, I'll grant your wish this trial. I will apply for a nationwide broadcast then. I'll make sure the whole country knows you, Limu, is nothing but a clown. Lin Feng's family, it's your turn. In that case, we'll see you in court.
Old Lin.
Teacher.
Limu, you're here, does that mean?
Teacher, I've taken the case.
Good, I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Only if you take this case, everything I've done will not be in vain.
Old Lin, why are you so impulsive?
Madam, we need to make the most of our meeting time. Please wait outside. I need to ask the teacher a few questions.
Limu, you must save old Lin.
Limu, This trial must go on. For the criminal case, we must apply for a nationwide broadcast.
Teacher, I still have a few questions. You must answer them truthfully.
All right.
Madam.
So Limu, did you talk to old Lin? Is he willing to apologize?
Madam, don't worry, the teacher will be fine. Mingming's death will not be in vain, madam. Let's prepare for the trial.
Thank you for your hard work.
Director Fong, please wait. Director Fong, wait. Director Fong, please stay. May I ask, is it true that Songtian Hospital is rumored online after Lin Mingming's death still incurred astronomical medical fees which led to Lin Feng's extreme behavior?
According to online rumors, after Lin Mingming's death, our hospital continued to charge fees. The real reason is that Lin Mingming's treatment fees were not fully paid. Even now, Lin Feng still owes our hospital 200,000 in medical fees.
What 200,000? That much 200,000 in medical fees. So much. May I ask, Songtian Hospital, is this case going to be civil or criminal?
During our meeting with Lin Feng refused to apologize, and with a terrible attitude without any evidence. Lin Feng maliciously speculated that our hospital caused Lin Mingming's death and caused a public disturbance which has had an extremely negative impact on our hospital. To seek justice for our hospital, this case must be treated as a criminal case. That's right. We cannot let the hospital suffer any injustice.
Hey Limu. Mr. Limu, I'm Wang Bingbing from the Journalism Department of our University of Political Science and Law. This case is another ironclad case. Are you as confident as you were before? Limu, as a freshman, specializes in taking on such ironclad cases. Is it really as the Binhai law firm says, for hype and attention? Limu, the other side wants to make it a criminal case.
Sorry, I refuse to answer any questions before the trial ends. Jumping clown scared is scared. What are you putting on airs for? I tell you, you owe our hospital 200,000 in medical fees and 1 million in reputational damages. Not a penny less.
200,000 medical fee. My daughter was in your hospital for just 1 day, and the next day you declared that the rescue was ineffective. How could this be owing 200,000 in medical fees?
Do you think our hospital is a vegetable market where you can bargain? If you have no money, why come to the hospital for treatment? Limu, you can still regret now, but once we enter the courtroom, I won't even give you a chance to kneel.
Limu Sr., to gain forgiveness from the hospital, are you willing to admit to the 200,000 huge medical fee? Limu, your opponent is Binhai's invincible and you are just a freshman taking on this case. Isn't that a bit arrogant?
I believe the law will stand on the side of justice, giving everyone the fairest and most just result.
Senior. Senior, you are really amazing.
You are.
Senior, I am a freshman from the Journalism Department of our University of Political Science and Law. I've heard about your deeds, and I also want to become someone like you, using my professional knowledge to help the victims.
It's great that you have such thoughts. Let me ask you, what is the mission and duty of a journalist?
To uncover the truth, promote progress, and be objective and fair.
Good, if you can remember these. That's enough. I believe you can reveal the truth to the public. Go to Matsuda Hospital for me and check the contents of this file bag.
Yes, Senior, I will not disappoint your expectations of me. this court session. To maintain court discipline and uphold the solemnity of the court, the following court rules are now read out. First party.
This person Lin Feng. Isn't it just the death of a daughter? And Limu, this freshman student. Suing the hospital doesn't know the immensity of heaven and earth. Young Master Song. You are known as the undefeated client of Binhai. This time you must go all out. Finish them off. The police have already taken criminal detention this Lin Feng. At least 20 years good. Sentence as heavily as possible.
Reading completed. All rise. Now the court is officially in session. Bring the party Lin Feng.
It's good that it's live.
Has the defendant's identity information been verified? The identity information has been verified. Now the plaintiff is asked to state the facts and reasons as well as the appeal request.
Judge, our first claim, the party Lin Feng. Illegally carrying dangerous items, disrupting medical order, insulting and threatening, even harming medical staff.
Judge, I have something to say.
Do you understand court discipline? Is it your turn to speak?
Judge, I plead guilty. I plead guilty.
People hate this. Our party has made it very clear. No matter what the other party's claims are, we plead guilty and accept punishment. No objection.
What's going on with Limu? How suddenly? Admitted guilt and accepted punishment.
Surrendered, Luo Daxiang said online. How this case is judged depends on the hospital's attitude. He Limu this is begging for mercy.
Limu, how come he pleaded guilty and accepted punishment?
And this Matsuda Hospital is a Japanese-funded hospital. The background behind it is huge. What kind of person is Limu? Just a freshman student. Can't afford to offend.
These hospitals have started sucking the blood of us common people. I originally thought that Limu could speak for us common people, but unexpectedly, directly surrendered.
We plead guilty and accept the punishment without any objections. How dare you mess with me, Matsuda Hospital? I've lived in Binhai for so many years. I can let you live. Or I can let you die. Young Master Song, I thought Limu was so capable, but he surrendered just like that. He pleaded guilty and accepted the punishment. Ha ha ha. This is a solid case with undeniable evidence. It really lacks any challenge.
Limu, old Lin. How could you just agree to all their demands?
Defense attorney, are you sure you want to agree to all the hospital's requests?
We are certain. Limu. You have some self-awareness since you surrendered on your own. I can't send you to jail too. This victory isn't sensational enough. It's really boring, young Master Song. I don't care about them, whether they admit defeat or not, but I must make Lin Feng serve 20 years in prison and compensate us 12 million. We will never default.
Since the defendant has agreed to all of Matsuda Hospital's requests.
But our client has a small request.
I want to see my phone. My phone's wallpaper is a photo of my daughter. With 50 million viewers live, that's enough. Dear netizens, I deliberately caused a medical dispute to get myself sent to jail just for this moment, to reveal a shocking secret to everyone. You people at Matsuda Hospital have no idea. This phone app is connected to my daughter's fitness tracker. My daughter's heart is still beating. My daughter is not dead. Now I have only one way. Now I have only one path to take this case. Not only must be fought, but it must also have a huge impact. Limu, this trial must be a criminal case. My daughter is not dead.
Old Lin. Old Lin, what are you saying? Meng Meng is still alive.
Silence.
Judge, connect to Lin Mingming's fitness tracker app. It's still beating up to now. How does Matsuda Hospital explain this? Almost ruined my big plan. Hey Boss Sheng. How's the surgery preparation going? Boss Sheng, don't worry. The cornea is ready, we can operate anytime.
Dad, will my eyes really get better? I really want to see you. What do you look like?
Don't worry, I've found for you the best doctor in the world. And there's a sister willing to donate her cornea to you.
Ah, that sister. Won't she be unable to see?
This kind sister has heart disease. She will pass away soon in a few days. We can perform the surgery.
Great, then I can see the outside world soon.
Yes, when you're better. Dad will send you to school, take you to the amusement park, do everything you want to do. How does Matsuda Hospital explain this? Explain, you explain. This is your hospital's business, how else can I explain?
Heartbeat, there's no heartbeat.
Meng Meng. You bastards, what did you do to my daughter?
Parties, please control your emotions.
What exactly did you do to my daughter? Give my daughter back to me.
Your Honor, the defendant is seriously contempt of court just based on an unknown app. They want to frame our hospital. Now the so-called evidence from the other side is gone, Your Honor. Since the other side has pleaded guilty, please pronounce the verdict.
Defense lawyer, do you have anything to say?
Your Honor, since Matsuda Hospital says Lin Mingming is dead, then what about the 200,000 medical expenses generated after Lin Mingming's death? What's going on? If Lin Mingming is not dead, then where is she now?
Plaintiff, since the defendant has pleaded guilty and accepted punishment, you need to explain. This question from the defense lawyer.
Your Honor, first of all the evidence now cannot prove whether this so-called heartbeat detection app is connected to Lin Mingming's own heartbeat. So this cannot be accepted as evidence by the court. Secondly, Lin Feng committed the crime at the hospital. There is a large amount of eyewitness testimony and video surveillance, and he has already pleaded guilty and accepted the punishment. I think there's no need for further explanation.
Give me back my daughter. Where on earth have you hidden my daughter?
Your Honor, regarding the defendant's baseless accusations, we reserve the right to pursue legal action, but right now the person on trial is Lin Feng. Matsuda Hospital was established in 193. It has a history of over 100 years. The number of medical staff alone is in the thousands. Limu, this is the courtroom. What are you talking about all this nonsense for, Limu? Since you know our hospital so well, and you know how powerful our hospital is, then just surrender quietly. Your Honor and all the netizens watching the live stream, I'm sorry to reveal the truth to you in this way. Because Matsuda Hospital has deep roots. If we don't do it this way, it's probably hard to uproot them. Your Honor, since the other party cannot explain the proxy, why Lin Mingming died and still incurred sky-high medical fees, then we take back what we just said and plead guilty.
The defendant is warned once if it happens again. The court will directly pronounce the verdict, and as determined by this court, the heartbeat detector is invalid evidence. Both parties please restate the facts and reasons regarding the Lin Feng case and the appeal request.
Young Master Song, since they don't know what's good for them, then let's grant their wish. It suits me just fine. Your Honor, our first demand is: the party involved Lin Feng illegally carried dangerous items, disrupted medical order, insulted and threatened, even harmed medical staff, committed kidnapping and intentional injury, disrupted social order. Multiple crimes combined, should be sentenced to 20 years in prison. Second, the party involved Lin Feng's daughter Lin Mingming incurred a 200,000 medical fee debt at our hospital. This 200,000 fee is legal and compliant, must be fully paid. Third, we demand that the party involved Lin Feng compensate for the loss to our reputation in full. The amount is 1 million. Originally I only had these 3 demands, but now I want to add one more. Fourth, the defendant's lawyer Limu in the national live broadcast openly fabricated facts and slandered Matsuda Hospital. The behavior is extremely bad and the impact is extremely serious. He should be sentenced to 3 years in prison.
No, Limu is helping us. With the lawsuit, you can't let him go to jail.
This has nothing to do with Limu. Come at me if you have anything.
What do you think the court is? Chattering now, you're scared. Too late.
Limu, let's not fight. We can't ruin you.
Teacher's wife, don't worry, we're fine.
The plaintiff has finished their statement. Now the defendant. Please state the facts and reasons as well as the appeal request.
Your Honor, our first appeal request is that our client was falsely accused of a crime by Matsuda Hospital. We request to clear Lin Feng's name of any wrongdoing. What did I just hear? He caused a scene in the hospital and you say he's innocent. Limu Lin Feng was detained criminally, are you saying? The police got the wrong person.
Defense lawyer, are you sure all your claims have corresponding evidence? Without evidence, that's perjury and you will be held legally responsible.
I'm sure, still sure. Nowadays law students are getting better and better. Sure to send themselves in. Oh, if it were a normal case, Limu wouldn't even be worthy to sit in the same court as me.
Defense lawyer, continue.
Your Honor, we only have this one appeal request. No, is this being scared to even dare to make a request? Husong Xiao. Later you must not be soft-hearted. Limu, can you provide corresponding factual evidence or legal defense for your appeal request? If not, this is obstruction of justice and punishable by law.
Defense lawyer, the court is a sacred place. Everyone must be responsible for their words and actions. Are you sure this is the appeal request for this trial?
We are sure. Still sure. You're really pushing it. Do you really think we Matsuda Hospital sued Lin Feng just for causing a scene in the hospital? He was armed with a knife and kidnapped.
That's impossible. No. Old Lin wouldn't kidnap with a knife.
How is that possible? Ask him what he did. Your Honor, before submitting the relevant legal opinions, I would like to ask my client to describe the incident at that time.
Application approved. Now please describe the incident.
At that time, I went to the hospital to save my daughter.
In recent years, the doctor-patient relationship has become increasingly tense. Matsuda Hospital in this city has already experienced several medical disputes to deal with emergencies. Matsuda Hospital will conduct a safety drill today. The safety drill starts now, led by Director Fong Batsai, who will play the victim doctor. Now let's welcome the medical dispute actors to enter.
Why does this person look so familiar? Hey, this person is not an actor. Lin Feng, what are you trying to do?
Step back, don't come any closer, or I'll stab him.
Back off, back off, back off.
My daughter just had a common cold. You insisted on hospitalizing her and didn't allow me to stay with her. She was fine the day before, but the next day she was gone. Her body was cremated. I didn't even get to see my daughter for the last time. What kind of hospital is this?
Lin Feng, listen to me, your daughter just had a common cold that led to myocarditis. Our hospital did its best. You must calm down. Okay.
Did your best, you tell me. Why did my daughter disappear overnight? Just like that. Why did she have 200,000 in medical bills 3 days after her death? Today. If you don't give me an explanation, I will kill him.
Lin Feng, are you crazy? If you dare to scratch me even a little, I will sue you until you're bankrupt.
Shut up.
Lin Feng, listen to me. You've already caused trouble twice. Our hospital, considering your grief over losing your daughter, did not pursue you. Put the knife down, or you can't bear the consequences.
Give me back my daughter's life.
Security, security. Fuck you. I didn't die on security. Lin Feng, you're armed. Our hospital to pursue your legal responsibility. Lin Feng, you stabbed me with a knife. I'm going to tell you to sit in jail. Go, don't move. Go. Testimony. Lin Feng by the presiding judge has fully confirmed his murder. I don't think there's any need for cross-examination anymore. Yes, if his switchblade hadn't shrunk back. I was stabbed to death by Lin Feng. This is ironclad confirmation. Limu, I've already said that everyone has to pay the price of their own words and deeds. Now draw conclusions. Will it be too early? Early? What early? Lin Feng testimony has been admitted. He took you hostage with the murder weapon and defended him. What else do you say? He's not guilty. You're making a big deal, Limu. I advise you to give up before it's too late. Otherwise, the price you have to pay will only get heavier and heavier. The price I can afford. I've been able to turn this case over. I would like to ask my client before you go to the hospital. Have you paid before you commit these acts? 200,000 medical expenses incurred by the Lin Ming.
Yes. I paid the medical bills. I also have Matsuda Hospital payment list.
Presiding judge, this is the second piece of evidence I submitted. List of fees paid by Lin Feng at Matsuda Hospital. It clearly records that the Lin Feng has paid the full cost of June 7th to 10th. Then what's the matter? Pay for the doctor. It is only natural that one should pay for medical treatment. It is only natural that I would like to ask Songtian Hospital why 3 days after Lin Ming's death, from June 7th to 10th, medication continued. The sky-high medical expenses for this 200000. Exactly how it came about.
The presiding judge, I really want to know. Why is my daughter well? After a day in the hospital, there was no one left. Why just 1 day? 200,000 medical expenses. Why this? My daughter's 200,000 medical bills, produced after death. As long as Matsuda Hospital can answer my 3 questions, I'm willing to plead guilty.
What Black Heart Hospital? The debt also charge medical expenses.
It's not just their hospital, you forget. My grandmother died in the hospital for 5 days at that time. I've been spending money now. These hospitals have no medical ethics.
Lin Ming people are dead. It will take 200,000 for 3 days. This hospital is rushing.
Prescribe medicine for the dead. This hospital is. Make money, make crazy living sick, earn living money. How can you make money when you die? This man is dead and can still prescribe 200,000 medicine. This hospital is to bring the dead back to life. On now the hospital. It drained the blood and drained the bone marrow. Even bone scum will not let go of this little cute. At a young age dare to ask me for my heart's eye. Director Fawn, since someone wants to go in so much, then we'll have fun with him.
Please ask Matsuda Hospital to explain this payment list. What's going on?
Song watched you perform less. We adults have a lot to make these little cute die to understand. Presiding judge. First, Lin Ming because of a cold caused by myocarditis. Our hospital. Don't take any responsibility. Secondly, the opposing lawyer. There are questions about our medical expenses in this portfolio. There's a list of medical expenses entrusted by the Lin Ming. Open and fair and duplicate for opposing counsel. Feel free to look through Limu. I've known for a long time you will have such a problem, so I prepared for you. List of medical expenses. The date on it is all wrong.
No way these lists are your hospitals. The first one can't be wrong.
Because our hospital on June 6th system failure. All printed out. None of the notes are dated. These 4 lists of all medicines. It was used on the 6th. This file has every medication record. If the opposing lawyer is not clear, then we can do good. One by one to explain to you clearly. Song Xiao, you are really embarrassed. We're lawyer Lee. Such professional medical knowledge. He's just a freshman. Can he even understand? What evidence does Matsuda Hospital have to show that the dates on these 4 lists are wrong? Evidence, let me think. Oh right, our hospital treated about 40,000 patients that day, and the times on their forms were also wrong, every single one of them. Seems like they can all testify for our hospital, Your Honor. 40,000 patients testifying for Matsuda Hospital. Is that enough?
Does the defense have any other evidence to prove that Lin Feng's actions that day were not an assault but to save his own daughter?
In front of 40,000 eyes. What more evidence does he need, Your Honor? He should be sentenced. He should be executed, Your Honor. I want to ask Matsuda Hospital a question. You're asking us a question. Assault with a knife is assault. He stabbed me, that's it. Asking 100 questions won't change anything. Limu, what you presented is purely your own speculation without any substantial evidence. You might as well admit defeat and face the shame in front of the whole nation.
If it's related to the case, you may ask.
In Lin Feng's testimony just now, he mentioned he didn't even see his daughter's last face. Matsuda Hospital. If Lin Feng's daughter died, why didn't you notify Lin Feng, but instead directly sent Lin Mingming for cremation?
I didn't even see my daughter's last face. And you cremated her. Isn't that a sign of guilt on your hospital's part?
I'd like Matsuda Hospital to explain why Lin Mingming was directly sent for cremation after her death. Explain why should our hospital explain privately cremating a body? Don't you need to give the family an explanation? A freshman who hasn't even fully understood laws and regulations is trying to play lawyer young master Song. What crime did our hospital commit by cremating a body? Well, in the criminal law, there's only the crime of stealing or insulting a body. Privately cremating a body is not a crime. So our hospital doesn't need to make any explanation.
Neither the Public Security Administration punishment law nor the criminal law stipulates that privately cremating a body without the victim's family's consent is a criminal act, so the perpetrator cannot be subject to criminal punishment. The family can, after the trial, file another civil lawsuit.
Did you hear that, Limu? If you're not convinced, you can sue me. But you're going to jail soon. No chance left. All of Lin Feng's testimonies indicate that Lin Mingming's death was due to her heart condition, with such solid evidence. If we let Lin Feng continue to slander Matsuda Hospital, then I believe this is a challenge to the hospital, to the judiciary, and to public trust. One believe we can stop
Lin Feng's speech now.
If there is no clear evidence to prove that Lin Feng was trying to save his daughter and not holding her hostage, the verdict of this case will be announced. Matsuda Hospital is too inhumane. Don't they have any responsibility? I read online. This hospital did not break the law. Lin Feng at most can only choose to call the police, file a civil lawsuit, and seek some compensation. Lin Feng is so pitiful. His daughter is gone. Now he has to go to jail. This unauthorized cremation of the body is actually not a crime.
How can we ordinary people fight against these hospitals? It's just pitiful. This Lin Feng has to go to jail. Lin Feng is holding a weapon and taking hostages. No need to waste any more time, right? If everyone comes to cause trouble, how can we doctors feel at ease treating patients? How many patients will be delayed? How many families will be delayed? So Lin Feng's behavior must be severely punished.
The defendant Lin Feng committed.
Your Honor.
First, I also thought Meng Meng was dead, until someone told me that on June 7th, they saw Meng Meng.
Why are you looking at me, Your Honor? Whether Lin Mingming is dead or not cannot change the fact that Lin Feng committed kidnapping, and I believe the testimony of a kidnapper is not worth everyone's time. Your Honor, the Lin Mingming incident is entirely the direct reason why our defendant Lin Feng would commit kidnapping. It plays a crucial role in the verdict of this case. It is necessary to investigate thoroughly.
Order in the court. The Lin Mingming incident is highly relevant to this case. Defense attorney, continue with your questioning.
Yes, Your Honor. Lin Feng, the hospital, announced the time of death as June 6, but someone said they saw Lin Mingming a day after her death. So you saw Lin Mingming on June 7th, right?
Yes.
How is that possible? You say you saw her, but is that person even there? It's not certain you made this up. This witness is currently outside the courtroom since the plaintiff questions, Your Honor. I request to summon this witness. I object. All relevant parties in this case are already present. An additional witness will not be crucial to the judgment of this case. Please do not waste any more time.
Objection overruled. The witness is allowed to take the stand.
Ms. Lixikin, were you at the hospital on June 7th? Did you see Lin Mingming?
I saw her.
Impossible, Your Honor. Normally, when we go to the hospital, everyone we see is just a passerby. We couldn't possibly remember. We couldn't possibly remember what a stranger looks like, especially the attorney. Lixikin, it's been a day already. Absolutely impossible to remember Lin Mingming. Well, Limu, you're having someone commit perjury that's punishable by law.
Defendant's witness Lixikin, your testimony. Is it completely true? True? Is it really true? It's true, absolutely true. Then why would you remember seeing a stranger? Is there a special reason it was late at night?
At night in our hospital, the doctors were off duty. Did you see a ghost or something?
I didn't see wrong. That girl was at night. Pushed in by a group of doctors.
Ms. Lixikin, could you please explain in detail? What do you mean by pushed in?
Well, that girl at the time was already unconscious and was pushed into ophthalmology for a checkup. It was the first time I saw such a thing, so it left a deep impression.
Nonsense, complete nonsense. An eye examination must be done while the patient is conscious, following the doctor's instructions, making eye movements. Moreover, at night there's no CT room that would be open, so you're lying. I don't think so, Your Honor. I request to present the third piece of evidence. Your Honor, this is the examination report on Lin Mingming that I obtained from Matsuda Hospital's ophthalmology department. Combined with Lixikin's testimony, I would like to ask Matsuda Hospital why among Lin Mingming's numerous examinations there is one ophthalmology examination report. Didn't I already say our hospital had a system malfunction at that time? The ophthalmology examination system malfunction, isn't that quite normal? System malfunction, great. Judge, in that file folder there are also a few ICT scans. Impossible. You can't possibly have CT scans. These are the ICT scans I obtained from the ophthalmology department of Songjiang Hospital, and the owner of this CT scan is Lin Mingming. Impossible. I would like to ask the Matsuda Hospital to explain. Didn't you just say that Lin Mingming's eye examination report was just a system error? Then why is there a concrete actual eye examination CT scan? I would like to ask again, Matsuda Hospital, why would Lin Mingming, a heart patient, go to ophthalmology to have an ICT scan?
If Lin Mingming is still alive, she is most likely still at Matsuda Hospital. But the hospital is so big, where should I look?
Even the hospital's CT report. Limu, you have some skills, huh? Unfortunately, you're too late. Is the operating room ready? It's ready. Once Boss Xing arrives, we can proceed with the surgery. Hurry up. Same as before, dispose of it after it's done. Yes. Lin Feng this fool by doing this. Besides sending himself in. What else does it mean? After all, you're really dead. The date of cremation isn't shown on the urn.
Answer me, why did the hospital say my daughter died on the 6th? How could she still go for an eye examination?
Report to the judge. This involves hospital system issues. It's an internal loophole in the medical system. It has nothing to do with this case. The defendant has not yet spoken. A severe warning should be issued.
Then I ask Matsuda Hospital to answer. What is the deal with Lin Mingming's ICT scan?
Oh, it's like this. Lin Mingming had a persistent high fever that night. Her body showed signs of inflammation. Her eyes and brain were at risk of infection. Our hospital has fulfilled its responsibility.
You little darlings, how long are you going to keep lying? When will it end? Give my daughter back to me.
Old Lin.
Silence Lin Feng, please control your emotions.
Young Master Song, no matter how disadvantaged it is later, how long can we delay? Delaying is just letting public opinion continue to develop, which will have a significant impact on both Matsuda Hospital and our law firm's reputation. Public opinion behind us. Is Matsuda Hospital suing after the trial ends? We can have whatever public opinion we want. You know what I understand. Your Honor, we request a thorough review and cross-examination of the evidence presented by Limu. Matsuda Hospital is just stalling for time.
Permission granted for review and cross-examination.
Your Honor, I would like to question the witness about some details during cross-examination. How much more can you ask? It's like beating a dead horse.
If it's relevant to this case.
Ms. Lixiakin, approximately what time did you see Lin Mingming?
Around 2 a.m.
Haha, this is getting more and more ridiculous. 2 a.m. lawsuit, you should see an eye doctor. Limu, where did you find this patient? From a mental hospital, who knows? Maybe when the cross-examination results come out, even that CT scan will be fake.
Lixiakin, Your Honor, every word you say in court has legal consequences, sir. I'm not lying. Then what were you doing at the eye clinic at 2 a.m., sir? Have you ever seen a hospital at 2 a.m.?
Answer what the judge asks. Court is not a place for nonsense. Going to the eye clinic at 2 a.m. In my opinion, she's just a crazy woman, completely unreliable.
20. Their hospital only has 20 specialist appointments a day.
Nonsense, I have no idea what she's saying. Your Honor, Lixiakin's language system is confused, and she's extremely mentally unstable. I believe she's unqualified to testify as a witness. I request to revoke her witness status.
Let the witness finish. Lixiakin, continue. Matsuda Hospital only has 20 specialist appointments a day at 2 a.m. When I went to line up, there were already 13 people ahead of me. I was the 14th, sir. I'm not crazy. If it weren't for having a sick family member, who would want to line up at a hospital at 2 a.m.? Who would want to go? Honey, this old lady is so pitiful. She queued at 2 a.m. to get a hospital registration.
Nowadays, the expert appointments at hospitals are fully booked 3 months in advance. They're all gone if you want to get one. It costs $20,000. How shameless. Last time my little one was sick, I wanted to get an appointment, but I only found out when I got to the hospital that you need to book a week in advance. Online, what a wasted trip.
These days hospitals always saying this is hard, that is hard. But in the end it's us ordinary folks who suffer. Lixiakin, have you finished your court statement? I'm done. Bailiff, escort the witness out. Regarding the witness's statement about seeing Lin Mingming at 2 a.m. on the 7th inside Matsuda Hospital, do both lawyers have any additional evidence to present?
Yes, we have something to add. Director Fawn, according to what Lixiakin said, there were about a dozen people queuing, all potential witnesses. How do we add them? What are you afraid of? Director Matsuda is watching this live. Do you think there will be any witnesses? What are you saying? Director Matsuda said no one was queuing. Lixiakin is just a crazy woman. Her words, can they be used as court evidence?
Matsuda Hospital will provide additional clarification.
According to the defendant's witness Lixiakin, Lin Mingming was pushed to the ophthalmology CT room at 2 a.m. This is a mass witnessing event, but at the scene, there was no second witness, so all of this is just her one-sided story lacking truth and reliability.
Limu, are there any other witnesses who can corroborate Li Xiaolu's testimony?
No.
Limu, what should we do now?
Since there are none, Your Honor, I believe this testimony Lacks truth and reliability, Your Honor, it's invalid testimony. After all this, it's invalid testimony, Limu. Do you even know how to handle a case? You're wasting everyone's time. I'm telling you. Lin Feng is the kidnapper, he must go to jail. Not even the heavens can save him today. I'm telling you, Your Honor, I think the matter is quite clear. You can announce the verdict also. Regarding Limu's lawyer's series of perjuries and slanders during the trial, we will file a separate lawsuit. Good, we must file the lawsuit. Not only will Lin Feng go to jail, but Limu will also go to jail.
Limu, I'm sorry. Our family has dragged you down.
Don't worry, teacher's wife, we haven't lost yet. What if I can prove that Lixican is telling the truth? You can prove it's true, Limu. Stop dreaming. There can't be any witnesses, we don't need witnesses. Does everyone understand the numbers on the CT scan? Those are the numbers of the CT room, and this CT room's number is 3. Stop talking nonsense, this is basic medical knowledge. I'm a hospital director. Do I need a freshman to teach me? After all that talk, there's still only Lixican as a witness. There's no way to prove what she's saying is true. Of course there's a way to verify. This method not only verifies the truth of the testimony but also proves that Lin Mingming is still alive, Your Honor. I request to retrieve the surveillance from CT room 3 at 2 a.m. on the 7th. Who are you?
Where's your captain?
Captain, the captain just went out.
Call him back immediately.
But there can't be no one here.
If you delay the dean's business, can you handle the consequences? Hello, Dean. Yes, I'll be right there.
I request to retrieve the surveillance from CT room 3 at 2 a.m. on the 7th. What, did I hear that correctly? You want to retrieve our hospital surveillance? Limu, you fool. You're only fit to be stepped on by me as a stepping stone for my fame.
Request approved. Court is temporarily adjourned to retrieve Matsuda Hospital's CT room 3 surveillance.
Your Honor, no need to adjourn. Because our hospital system was down those days, the surveillance was also broken.
You'll get your retribution for this.
The surveillance is broken, but I've already retrieved it. And it's on its way here.
Driver, what's wrong?
Tire's blown, we can't move, figure it out yourself.
Hey, driver.
You're lying, it's on its way here. Is our hospital surveillance something you can just retrieve as you wish? Then how would our hospital operate, Limu? All you know is how to sensationalize for attention. What else can you do? Legal representation. People like you will only become a disgrace to our school.
Limu, are you sure the evidence is really on its way? Providing false evidence may constitute perjury. In severe cases, it can be sentenced to 3 to 7 years imprisonment.
Limu, forget it. You've already given enough. We can't drag you into this anymore.
I'm sure the evidence is on its way.
Matsuda Hospital is obviously playing dirty. There's no way they'll hand over the surveillance. How could Limu possibly have the surveillance?
Every time something big happens, the hospital surveillance is never working. It's always been destroyed by them. When something happens, it's always the temp's fault. As soon as you try to check the surveillance, it's always broken. This is just their usual routine.
They can't produce the surveillance. Limu is going to jail too.
Alright, Limu, if you have the video, show it. Yeah, hurry up and show it if you can't. It's falsifying evidence. You'll be in for at least 7 years.
Limu, please, I'm begging you. Really, just forget it.
Limu, it's the teacher who owes you. Forget it, the teacher can't let you get involved again.
Your Honor, there is no surveillance. And there can't be any surveillance.
I have the surveillance here. I have the surveillance video here. What I have here is the surveillance from CT room 3.
At 2 a.m. on June 7th.
Senior.
Thank you for your hard work.
Senior Limu, leave the court to you and the hospital to me.
All right. What's going on with your hospital? How could Limu access the surveillance? If we lose this solid case, I'll be the laughing stock of the legal circle. It's impossible. How could Limu have our hospital surveillance? It's over, Your Honor. I request to play the surveillance video in court.
Request granted, permission to play the video in court.
Ah, there's no one. There's nothing, ha ha ha. I thought it was some video, but there's not a single person.
How is this possible? How could Meng Meng not be there?
Limu.
You think you can fight me? You'll never find the video from CT room 3. Switch the sign of CT room 3. Do it quickly. Your Honor, since Limu keeps insisting, this CT is not showing, so I request that a witness be called. Ophthalmologist Xujiang of Songtian Hospital.
The plaintiff's lawyer, please explain the self of the witness.
Xujiang is the doctor who did CT for Lin Mingming and Limu. Contact Xujiang frequently to buy bribes. Ask him to help out as the chief judge of perjury. I have never had the above behavior. I have. The witness will know Limu. You're not guilty, yet you're a lawyer. Bribe a witness to commit perjury. That's a crime. I give you the same thing. There is a penalty for buying a witness into perjury.
Silence to allow witnesses to be Xujiang in court.
Xujiang, this is a court. You must think clearly before you speak.
The defendant's lawyer, please watch your words.
Xujiang, you don't have to be afraid of our hospital forever. Our hospital forever is your strongest backing. You just need to put what you know. The whole of May Day in 10.
Ask the witness to state his name and occupation.
Presiding Judge, my name is Xujiang. Occupation is an ophthalmologist at Matsuda Hospital.
Do the witnesses know the court rights and obligations to testify, and the burden of perjury or concealment of incriminating evidence, legal consequences of the understanding of the witness as much as possible? Describe yourself in detail and accurately. The situation known. Don't deliberately exaggerate or diminish or distort things to sell.
Limu, he must have been bought by the hospital. What do we do?
Don't worry, let's see what he says. Presiding Judge, I can prove it. Limu tried to buy me off to perjure me. When did witness Limu find you? June 16th, Presiding Judge, I was indeed. I looked for Xujiang on June 16th, but I didn't look for him to perjure myself. Dr. Su. Why are you again? How many times have I told you? I can't testify for you. Dr. Su, look at this. How did you get this on the medical forum? It's easy to find. I know you're a good doctor. Always stick to their professional ethics, Limu. I understand what you're saying, but this job, I really need a wife and kids at home to raise you. Understand my teacher Linfeng. He's a teacher too. He's like you. Always care for other people's children. But now his child died unknowably in the hospital. If you don't testify for him, there will be more. I have surgery to do. Let me think about this. Your Honor, did you hear that? Limu did approach Dr. Su. As for the defense attorneys. Other statements, Limu, do you have evidence? Shujiang, speak up. How much did he pay you to lie?
Limu is not that kind of person.
Whether he is or not, it's not up to you to decide. You peasant woman, shut up, Your Honor. I have never induced any witness with benefits.
Now please let the witness continue to state the relevant facts.
Your Honor, Limu did try to give me money, but I didn't take it.
Dr. Su, speak with your conscience. You are clearly a good doctor. How could you help them to lie?
Lin Feng, I warn you, do not threaten the witness.
I did not threaten the witness.
Perjury in court is illegal. Your current behavior. I can sue you. You are inducing others to lie. That is the crime, Limu, as a lawyer. Knowingly breaking the law. This matter is not that simple. Today not only will I send Lin Feng in, but you will also go in.
Order, please let the witness state the facts related to this case.
Your Honor, this is the CT image of the defendant's daughter, Lin Mingming, done in the ophthalmology department. The time was before Lin Mingming passed away. Therefore, the evidence provided by Limu.
You are lying. Those were given to me by your hospital. I paid for them. How could they be fake?
You say they're not fake, then they're not fake. He is a professional ophthalmologist in our hospital. Do you know better than him? Judge, the defendant forged evidence in an inducing manner, asked someone to lie. This method is simply contempt of court. I request to adjudicate based on the existing evidence. You think you can fight with our hospital? Limu, your legal career is over. Spend your next life in jail.
Given the defense attorney Limu.
Wait, Your Honor, I want to ask the witness a question. Dr. Su, you are clearly a good doctor. Why are you framing me here? Hey, Secretary Wang. Call Dr. Su over. Director, you called for me, Xiao Su. It's been 10 years since you came to our hospital. 13 years. After graduating from grad school, I came to work in our hospital. It's been 13 years. You've worked hard. You know you haven't even become the director. After all these years, here's what I've decided. I'm promoting you to be the director. Director, are you serious? But Lin Feng's lawyer is coming after you. Do you know what to do? Director, be practical. At your age, you should think about your wife and kids. Director, I won't testify anymore. Don't do this. Of course you must testify, but you're a witness for our hospital. Your Honor, I can guarantee that every word I say in court is true. Limu, the reason I'm here today is to expose you for the hypocrite you are, right? Your Honor, I'd like to submit new evidence. This is getting out of hand. Do you think the court is your personal playground? You can't just submit whenever you want, Your Honor. I request to cross-examine the witness.
Permission granted.
Shujiang.
Explain in detail how Limu bribed you. Limu approached me, saying that if I testified in court and we won the case, he would get massive online attention once it was done. He promised me a nice sum of money.
Limu isn't that kind of person.
He absolutely is. The young people these days, who isn't obsessed with quick success? They use hype to grab attention and make dirty money.
The plaintiff may continue questioning the witness but stick to relevant topics.
Alright, then why did you later agree to testify for our hospital? Because I still have some shame. Not to that extent. I have my own moral bottom line. I don't want to take money and tarnish the hospital's reputation, Limu. I will make sure vile lawyers like you pay the price they deserve. Alright, Limu. So this is who you really are. A girl died, and you took her case just to profit off tragedy. Limu, having you in the legal profession is a disgrace. But no worries, hiring someone to give false testimony will soon get your law license revoked. Limu forged the hospital's checkup report as false evidence. Therefore, I reasonably suspect all his previous evidence was fabricated.
What gives you the right to doubt our past evidence?
Master in the entire chain of evidence. If there's any piece suspected of being forged, they can doubt us. Other pieces might be fake too, just know this, Limu. You little punk, how dare you challenge us? I see Pizza Hut. You've already lost, Your Honor. I request to play in court my conversation recording with Shujiang to prove that our side didn't forge evidence. A recording? How did you manage to record it? I object.
Objection overruled. The evidence presented by the opposing side is strongly relevant to this case and is allowed to be shown.
Xijiang, our previous conversation at the hospital was fully recorded. Before the evidence is played, if you admit it voluntarily, I can help apply for lenient treatment for Your Honor. Limu, this is intimidating a witness. Limu, if you've submitted false evidence once, you can do it again. Dr. Su, let me tell you, there may be nothing in it. He's bluffing you.
Defendant's lawyer warned once.
Now please let the court play the evidence. This kind of situation in the hospital has happened more than once. Many people have suddenly died inside the hospital with absolutely no warning signs. I indeed had doubts that there might be issues here, but I'm just a doctor. There's nothing I can do about it as long as you're willing to testify in court. I can definitely help those victims get justice. Limu, I've worked at this hospital for over 10 years. This hospital's performance standard has always been whoever prescribes the most medicine, whoever orders the most expensive tests. Doctors like me who see patients earnestly don't stand a chance here. I can't help you testify. You better think of another way. Xijiang, what else do you have to say? Young Master Song, the reputation of our hospital can't just be silenced right now. The most important thing is to win this lawsuit. Everything else can be figured out later.
Xijiang, do you know the consequences of committing perjury in court?
Xijiang, I ask you, did he get your consent when he recorded? No, if not, then this recording cannot be used as evidence, although it wasn't with his permission. The place where I recorded was in the hospital corridor, which falls under public area. The recording can be used as evidence. I reasonably suspect that before the recording there was intimidation or inducement. Your Honor, I request to dismiss this audio evidence.
Until the legality of the source of the recording is confirmed, this recording cannot legally become valid evidence.
Limu, did you hear that? It can't be considered evidence. I advise you to plead guilty and accept the law. I can still show some leniency and let your client serve fewer years in prison, since my recording cannot, as evidence that at least can prove Xijiang's testimony is questionable. Your Honor, I request to invalidate Xijiang. All testimony. Why invalidate?
Agree with the defense attorney's request. The witness's testimony is questionable. Cannot be used as evidence. The witness may leave the court.
The witness and testimony, what if they're gone? I just don't believe you have other evidence. Your Honor, I request to summon the next witness.
Permission to summon, Your Honor. The defense's witness has not yet arrived.
Limu, I told you you're not professional. The trial has already started and your witness hasn't arrived, making us all wait since they can't produce evidence. Don't waste time, just pronounce the verdict.
Defense attorney, if no other evidence can be produced, I will directly pronounce the verdict on this case. Fine, then pronounce the verdict. Defendant Lin Feng.
I have evidence my daughter is not dead. I want to prove. Matsuda Hospital organ trafficking.
You're talking nonsense, defendant. This trial is being broadcast nationwide. If you spread rumors here, I'll make sure you serve your sentence to the fullest.
I'm not spreading rumors. Everything I said is true.
The court requires evidence. If you have it, show it. What evidence? His daughter has already been issued a death report by our hospital. His daughter is dead. Plaintiff, why are you so agitated? Is it because you're guilty? What am I guilty of? I just don't want to waste everyone's time. Your Honor, I think the defendant is crazy, bringing up things that are completely baseless. I demand an immediate verdict regarding the defendant's claims, which are completely unrelated to this trial. I request an immediate verdict to prevent Matsuda Hospital from suffering greater losses.
Your Honor, I heard that Matsuda Hospital is involved in organ trafficking. They said my daughter is dead. I didn't even get to see her for the last time. I suspect, could she have become a part of the organ trafficking?
Shut him up, Your Honor. Our hospital has always been about saving lives, operating legally.
Plaintiff, please control your emotions. Do not disrupt the court order. Defendant, please continue your statement.
Confirming my suspicion. I sold my own kidney. The person who bought my kidney is the vice president of Matsuda Hospital. Jochi evidence. Right here.
This Lin Feng to prove that Santian Hospital is involved in organ trafficking. Sold his own kidney. This Lin Feng is absolutely relentless. A real man.
Selling your own kidney, that must hurt like hell. This Lin Feng is just too hardcore. For his daughter, he actually put himself in harm's way. What a hero. That shady hospital deserves to go bankrupt.
To confirm my suspicions. I sold my own kidney. The person who bought my kidney is Jochi, the vice president of Santian Hospital.
Nonsense. You sold your own kidney. How dare you say that our hospital bought it? This is slander.
Limo inside the USB drive I gave you. There's evidence.
Your Honor, this matter is serious. I request to submit evidence.
Permission granted to submit.
I object. The defendant's side is not following court order, repeatedly submitting evidence improperly. Your Honor, you're showing favoritism. I demand an immediate replacement of the judge.
The evidence submission process is legal and compliant. If the plaintiff believes there is a procedural issue, they can submit a related application after the trial. Proceed accordingly.
A new shipment has arrived. HM, the quality is decent. The bridge has been built. Hurry up and harvest. We're waiting for it. What about my money? Don't worry. Not a penny will be missing. Go ahead.
The Vice President show appearing in the plaintiff's video is clearly working at Songtian Hospital. Isn't it obvious? This hospital is engaged in human organ trafficking.
Songtian Hospital has no conscience left.
This hospital is genuinely involved in organ trading,
Hiding behind the pretense of saving lives, but secretly they are demons dealing in organ trafficking. So cute. How can I ever dare take my child to the hospital again? I heard that the hospital director is Japanese. This Japanese-funded hospital is so adorable. Haven't you seen? Are there even any homeless people left on the streets these days? Such cuteness should be severely punished. Director, this Shochi. Over the years working at Songtian Hospital, you've made quite a fortune, haven't you? Dean, wait for me. I will definitely handle this matter properly. Now, the hospital is in trouble. It's time for you to repay us. The money in this card is enough for your wife and daughter to live on for the rest of their lives. Dean, please spare me. Dean, please spare me. Dean. Get as far away as you can. Don't let me see you again, Dean. I don't want to go to the slums. Dean, please spare me. Either get out or die. I'm out. Dean, this person knows too much. Make him disappear. Yes. This is a fake evidence. This video is fake. Attorney Song, Your Honor. I have doubts about the video evidence. Request a temporary adjournment to conduct technical means of verification on the video evidence.
Granting the plaintiff's request to verify the evidence provided by the defendant. We will now adjourn and wait for the technical team's verification results.
Wait, Your Honor, to save court time, Your Honor. No need for verification.
Defense attorney, what do you mean?
Because before submitting this evidence, we have already conducted an authoritative department's verification. Attorney Song, what should we do now? Don't panic. Let's see. First, we can't win this lawsuit. The dean will never let us go.
The verification report provided by the defendant can prove the video content is authentic and valid.
Wait, the evidence suddenly presented by the defendant is a surprise move. Please give the court some time to study the new evidence and prepare rebuttals.
Considering the normal progression of the litigation process and the efficiency of the trial, the court cannot grant both parties additional preparation time. Both parties should base on existing professional capabilities and understanding of the case to make the best efforts to produce evidence and debate on the newly emerged evidence.
Your Honor, the evidence they submitted can only prove that our hospital's vice president has such behavior. It has nothing to do with our hospital.
How can you be so despicable?
The vice president is also a member of your hospital. If it wasn't instructed by your hospital, would he dare to do this?
Our hospital never interferes with employees' private lives. Isn't that allowed, Your Honor, due to the current case? The scope is too broad. I request to call Vice President Jochi from Matsuda Hospital. To testify in court, my client has already stated that this video evidence is entirely Jochi's personal actions and has nothing to do with our hospital. The defense lawyer has no right to request unrelated individuals to testify in court. Correct. Lin Feng, you remember this. You will never win a case against our hospital. I request the judge to reject all their applications and proceed with a verdict based on the existing evidence. Your Honor, our defense strategy is that our client's extreme actions were directly caused, which will help the court in sentencing our client. Therefore, it is not at all unrelated to the case. Your Honor, the hospital is submitting additional evidence.
What trick is the hospital playing now?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. You are shameless.
Defense lawyer, please control your emotions.
With what? Do you think you can fight against our hospital? Let's see what else you have to say. Today we will not let you go. Our hospital will directly shut down. Your Honor, the new evidence we submitted has shown the complete course of events. This matter is entirely Vice President Jochi's personal actions and has nothing to do with our hospital.
You are talking nonsense. The person who bought my kidney was Jochi. You can't deny it.
Defendant, you haven't seen the witness yet. It's okay, I'll tell you. Jochi has already committed suicide out of guilt. He also left a suicide note. He said that the organ trading was entirely his own doing and has nothing to do with us.
Jochi was definitely killed by you. You definitely did it to escape the crime.
Shut up, Lin Feng, saying these things in court. Without evidence, be careful, I sue you for defamation.
Your Honor, what I said is true. My daughter must still be alive. She must still be alive.
Limu, you can't produce any evidence now, can you? Just admit defeat, don't waste time. People like you, in my eyes, can only give in.
Limu, do we have any other evidence?
Defendants, do you have any other evidence?
Yes, Somethingfy, you remember this. The law will never yield to illegality, Your Honor. The defense is submitting evidence. Please call the new witness to testify. I wonder what kind of witness you can still find to testify. Now the evidence is irrefutable. There's no room for argument.
Allow the new witness to take the stand.
Who is this person, Limu? Are you out of tricks? Found a rural woman. A rural woman you all look down on. These ordinary people are the key to bringing you down. The information she holds is enough to make you pay a heavy price for your arrogance and prejudice. I don't believe a rural woman can make any waves.
Keep the court quiet. The witness, please state your name and occupation. I'm Laquilin. I'm a cleaner at Matsuda Hospital.
What's going on with your hospital?
Always having internal issues, I don't know either. Laquilin, you traitor. You're an employee of our hospital, yet you testify for outsiders.
What's wrong with me testifying for them? Right is right. Wrong is wrong.
Do you believe I'll fire you?
Why would you fire me?
Your Honor, the plaintiff is threatening our witness.
If the plaintiff continues to interfere with the witness, I will ask you to leave directly. Laquilin, please continue to explain your relationship with this case. After the hospital announced Lin Mingming's death, I saw Lin Mingming in the hospital. That was on June 9th. I saw Lin Mingming.
Bullshit, June 9th. Lin Mingming had been dead for 3 days. How could you have seen Lin Mingming? Laquilin, I noticed when you were speaking, you kept squinting and there are 2 dents on your nose, which are caused by wearing glasses frequently. I want to ask you, are you nearsighted and need to wear glasses?
What's wrong with that?
Then did you wear glasses when you saw Lin Mingming?
My nearsightedness isn't that severe. I didn't wear them to prevent my prescription from increasing.
Since you didn't wear glasses, how can you be sure it was Lin Mingming? Limu, we should have fewer witnesses like this. Coming to court, it's just a waste of our time.
I took a photo of Lin Mingming. It was from the photo that I saw Lin Mingming. Finally finished.
Your Honor, after comparing the 2 photos, it can be confirmed. The girl appearing in the photos submitted by Laquilin is our client's daughter, Lin Mingming. Laquilin, you took photos during work hours, seriously violating work regulations. I now inform you you're fired.
Taking photos after cleaning and reporting was required by the leadership. I was just following the rules.
Wang Bingbing, are you out of your mind? How dare you get involved in this mess? If you have a death wish, don't drag me into it. Come back right now or don't bother coming back at all. Let me ask you, what is the mission and duty of a journalist?
To uncover the truth, drive progress, and be objective and fair.
Get in here now. Given the situation as Lin Mingming's lead surgeon, what do you suggest we do? Don't worry, Director, we've already started administering medication to Lin Mingming. As long as the court can hold out. Once the surgery is done, everything will be fine. Can we proceed with the surgery? The medication needs time to take effect. Operating immediately might cause issues with Lin Mingming's retina. No, that's not acceptable. We finally found a retina that matches Boss Zheng's daughter. We must ensure its quality if anything goes wrong. Do you think Boss Zheng will let us off the hook?
So Lin Mingming is indeed alive. Matsuda Hospital is really involved in organ trafficking. Once I'm out, I'll expose them for sure.
Hey, don't go anywhere. Come here, you need to closely monitor the court's movements. If anything happens, act immediately.
Your Honor, I can guarantee that the evidence I submitted is all genuine.
Your Honor, before submitting this evidence, we had it authenticated by an authoritative department. We can submit it now.
The witness may leave the court. The defendant submits the authentication report.
Director Matsuda, what do we do now? If it's proven that Laquillan's submitted evidence is real, then it means Lin Mingming is alive. Our hospital is finished. Calm down. I see online that everyone is questioning Vice Director Zhou's sudden suicide after the scandal broke out. Will this lead back to us? Listen to me. It was his own wrongdoing. He committed suicide out of guilt and has nothing to do with our hospital. He's dead. The position of Vice Director is now yours. Thank you, Director, for the promotion. I'll make sure to handle things well. I trust you to reveal the truth to the public. Help me investigate Matsuda Hospital. Check the contents of this file. Senior, I won't let you down. I'll live up to your expectations.
The authentication report shows that this photo was indeed taken. After the hospital declared Lin Mingming dead. Plaintiff, do you have anything to explain? Your Honor, we have nothing further to add.
Your Honor, my daughter must still be alive. She must still be alive.
Your Honor, the facts have proven that Matsuda Hospital issued a death certificate with serious issues. We have reasonable doubt that our client's daughter Lin Mingming is still alive.
Give me back my daughter.
Director, it's bad. A lot of people have surrounded our hospital, demanding that we hand over Lin Mingming. These troublemakers, they've gone too far. What should we do now? We can't wait any longer. We need to operate now. As long as Lin Mingming is really dead, no one can do anything to our hospital. But Director, the medication time hasn't arrived yet, and Boss Zhang's daughter hasn't arrived either. We can't worry about that anymore. With our hospital's technology, we can keep her alive for an hour. Quickly notify him to bring his daughter organ transplant in half an hour. Okay, I'll go now. I'll also quickly notify the surgery. It needs to be fast.
Lin Mingming is still alive. I can't let them kill Lin Mingming. I need to save her. Hello everyone, I'm Wang Bingbing, a reporter from Beijing Evening News. During my investigation, I found that Lin Mingming might indeed still be alive.
I ask you, I've already got my daughter's ashes. How could she still be photographed by the cleaner Fang Dekai? Can you explain that?
What do we need to explain? I said your daughter is dead. She's dead. Maybe it's someone else who was photographed. There are many people who look exactly the same, who look alike. Now the evidence is conclusive. You still don't admit it.
The evidence is conclusive.
A migrant worker's testimony. Can that be considered evidence? Unless you let Lin Mingming appear alive.
Your hospital is too shameless.
A bunch of troublemakers. You think you can shake our hospital's position? You're not worthy. One day you'll fall into our hospital's hands, then you all wait for me. Your father, that old bastard, if he didn't cause trouble. You could have lived a few more days. Now I can only let you die.
Stop.
What are you doing? We came to the hospital to see a doctor, never thought while watching you disappeared. I originally thought you were just after money, never thought you'd also take lives.
Does your hospital have no law? Is the life of ordinary people not life? Let the person in charge of your hospital get out of here and give us an account. Your hospital had better release people quickly, or we'll show you ordinary people how much ability.
Let them go or we'll rush in and find them ourselves. Release. Captain Wong, what can I do? How do I know what to do? Release, 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 release. You guys resist, I'm going to the dean. Hold it, hold it. Misunderstanding, misunderstanding, everyone misunderstanding, calm down, calm down, calm down. What's the matter? The dean registered the patient in the hall. All riot. Let me turn everyone over. Let them go, I'll teach you that. There's been a huge amount of attention online. It seems that you shouldn't be in charge of this. Fuck off, I'm on my way. Bitch. Oh, you're so curious. I will satisfy you. You are very healthy.
You guys are committing a crime. You will be punished.
Retribution. In my land I am Wang Fa. Your so-called evidence. I'll make him disappear.
You will not succeed.
Dying struggle. Come on, take her up. I'll take care of you when I'm done with this. Take away.
Given the importance and urgency of the case, hearing of the case with the testimony of the president of Songtian Hospital Song Shinpingsai, it is vital that this court is limited to summoning Song Shinpingsai. Be in court within 30 minutes or you will be liable. Corresponding legal
The
consequences.
presiding judge, this is all done by Zhouqi. It has nothing to do with our hospital, so does our hospital. Victims, the evidence is in front of you and you're still trying to justify it. The existing evidence, there's no way to prove this has something to do with our hospital, but our hospital, because Zhouqi suffered a disaster.
You are shameless.
Silence. The court will resume after a 30-minute recess. Dean, the IC court has sent a notice you are required to be present within half an hour.
They are all useless. We can't wait any longer, give the order. Start the surgery immediately.
Yes, Dean. The court is about to adjourn. The trial will continue in 30 minutes.
Madam, don't worry, the teacher and Ming Ming will be fine.
I believe you, Limu. Old Lin. Limu, what's wrong with you?
Madam, I'm fine.
Limu, are you feeling dizzy again? Do you need to rest?
Teacher, no need, I'll just wash my face.
Limu, your illness hasn't healed yet. You need to rest now.
Don't push yourself, Limu.
Madam teacher, I'm really fine. This case is extremely important to you. I can't leave at this time.
Limu, your condition. We all know if something happens, Madam and I will feel guilty for life. You must rest now. We are here.
All right, madam. Teacher, I'll go rest for a while. When the trial resumes, you must call me. Madam, you stay here with the teacher. What should we do, Director Fong? Stop pacing. It's giving me a headache. What do you suggest we do now? How should I know? It's so frustrating. Our hospital paid you so much and now you're telling me you don't know what to do. What's all the noise about? Dean, what's all the noise about? Dean. Useless, you can't even handle such a small matter. What are you good for? Sorry, Dean. It's all because of that lawyer named Limu. Shut up. He's just a lawyer who hasn't graduated yet. Not a threat, but Dean Matsuda, the current evidence is indeed not in our favor. Hee. You don't know how powerful Chairman Jing is. They can't even imagine. Chairman Jing will do everything for his daughter. You two do your best too. I'll make them pay. Yes, don't worry. Young Master Song, I have high hopes for you. I believe in your abilities. I will use all my resources. We will fully cooperate with you. We are definitely going to win this case. How's the eye pressure?
Lin Mingming's eye pressure is perfectly normal.
Prepare for surgery.
The trial is about to start. Why hasn't Limu arrived yet?
Limu might be in trouble.
What?
All rise. The court is now back in session. All parties involved in the lawsuit, please maintain silence. Return to your seats. We will now proceed with the case. Clerk, please confirm the presence of all parties involved in the lawsuit. Report to the presiding judge. Are all parties present? The plaintiff and their legal representative are present. The defendant's lawyer is not present, but the defendant is here. Defendant, why hasn't your legal representative arrived yet? Is there a reasonable explanation?
Your Honor, our lawyer Limu has been out of contact since before the trial started. I don't know the specifics, but I believe he must have encountered some unexpected situation. We respectfully request some time to confirm his situation.
Stop making excuses. What disappearance? I think Limu is just scared. He ran away with your capabilities. How do you expect to fight us? It's simply overestimating your abilities. I advise you to give up the struggle early. Director Fong, this is a court. Don't be too arrogant. I also didn't expect Deputy Director Zhou to use our hospital for such things. To this I express my deepest apologies to all the victims and their families. But this matter cannot be entirely blamed on our hospital.
Don't blame our hospital. All the evidence is clearly laid out before you. Your hospital has an undeniable responsibility in this matter.
Silence.
Now you come out with a fake apology just to evade responsibility. You think you can get away with it? Impossible. We will definitely let the truth come to light and make you pay the price for your actions.
Silence. Defendant, please control your emotions. This court is warning you that if you do any more aggressive behavior, will be severely punished.
The presiding judge, our lawyer, is not in court now. I apply for self-defense.
What are you saying? You're applying for self-defense. Do you think applying for self-defense will change anything? I tell you, the law is serious. It's not that you, a layman, can challenge casually. Mr. Lin, may I remind you, you need to be aware of your situation. You're undoubtedly hitting the pebble with the stone. I suggest you give up your useless ideas.
Silence. Given the situation, since the court granted the defendant's application for Lin Feng's self-defense.
Presiding judge, after what happened to my daughter, I did a lot of research at Matsuda Hospital. The mortality rate in 1 year is much higher than other hospitals.
The hospital is dying. What does mortality rate mean? It doesn't mean anything.
But your hospital is better than other hospitals. Is it normal to be more than 30 times higher?
Defendant, do you have any evidence for what you said?
These are all public data from major hospitals.
These data prove nothing. Our hospital receives more severe patients. To put it bluntly, your daughter is dead. Can only blame her bad life. It's just an accident.
Is it really an accident? There are many people go to your hospital and make trouble. They all have the same experience as me.
Lin Feng, I warn you one more time, there's no evidence. It is better not to talk nonsense about many people you are talking about. Who are they? Where are they? Can they testify? It is. Can light talk be evidence?
I know a lot of people are watching this live. I want to tell you, this is our ordinary people. The only chance you have to turn around is if you don't stand up. There will be many people in the future. Death in their hands is likely. The next one is your family.
What a joke. Laugh me to death. Do you want to shake people on the spot? I'll tell you, if you can shake a witness, I'll give you your last name. I testify. The presiding judge, I can prove. Everything Lin Feng said is true. Dr. Sumatsuda Hospital does exist. Illegal activities. Lin Feng's daughter is not dead. Xujiang, you really don't want to live anymore. Your Honor, Xujiang as a doctor is testifying in court, repeatedly changing testimony. Your Honor, this seriously violates the witness's duty. Xujiang, I'm informing you. You're fired, and I'll make sure the whole industry blacklists you.
Xujiang, what's the purpose of changing your testimony again?
It's because of my daughter.
This is the only chance for us ordinary people to turn our lives around.
Daddy, I don't want to go to the hospital. Hospitals eat people.
Silly child, we're not going to the hospital. How will you get better then?
That uncle is so pitiful. His daughter went to the hospital and never saw her parents again. I don't want to not see Daddy.
Stop talking nonsense. Is it Limu? Who bribed you? Otherwise, where is he? Your Honor, there are many doubts about the witness's testimony. Your Honor, I request to dismiss the witness's testimony.
Xujiang's testimony has been inconsistent multiple times. The court does not accept it. Witness dismissed.
Your Honor, please believe me. Everything I said is true. Your Honor. Lin Feng, you better face the facts. You can't beat our hospital, Lin Feng. So what if your daughter died? You still have to obediently apologize to our hospital, Your Honor. What are you waiting for? They can't produce new evidence anymore. Their lawyer ran away. Why not just declare them losers?
What's going on?
Your Honor, we're all here to testify for Lin Feng. My son was the one who suddenly died in their hospital, probably had his organs harvested.
And me, my daughter had an appendectomy, but later found out she was missing a kidney. Been suing them for a whole 7 years. And me.
And me. And me and me.
Bailiffs, take the witnesses to register. Submit evidence immediately to the court.
Young Master Song, what do we do? Don't worry. They've made a fuss many times before. They couldn't win the previous lawsuits. They'll lose this time too. With you here, I feel reassured. Lin Feng, the lawyer you hired, knowing you're going to lose, he ran away. I'll give you a chance. If you plead guilty in court, I can issue a letter of understanding, and you'll get a lighter sentence. How about it? We plead not guilty. It's you who are guilty.
Defense attorney, since you're here, please take your place immediately.
Yes, Your Honor. Thought you wouldn't dare to come. Even if you're here, so what? Justice might be delayed, but it's never absent since I'm here. I'll definitely seek justice for my client.
Limu, where have you been? Are you okay?
Madam, this is not the time to talk. I'll explain everything after the trial.
Limu, did you faint again? You should. Go to the hospital.
Teacher, don't worry, I'm fine. And we'll rescue Ming Ming soon. I can't leave. What's the use of you being here? Do you have evidence? Limu, are you too naive? Naive? No, I'm not naive. I believe in the fairness of the law and the power of truth. Whether I have evidence or not is not up to you. We will definitely win.
We don't have time to waste with them.
Proceed with the surgery immediately.
Black-hearted hospital playing with lives.
Everyone calm down. This matter was all done by the vice president. Our hospital is also a victim. You're really good at making up stories. Don't think you can just find someone to take the blame. Release the person now.
A bunch of money-grubbing beast scum.
Why waste words on them? If you don't release the person, we'll smash this place. Why waste words on them? Release them, release them. Release them, release them. Release them. Now the surgery is almost done, don't worry. With Boss Ching backing us, nothing will go wrong. The director is right. With Boss Ching here, we can rest easy. No matter how much Lin Feng stirs up, he won't make big waves. Once this matter is over, our hospital will be even more stable. Director, don't worry. I'll do my utmost to not give them any opportunity.
Now there's a new witness. Bring the witness to the court.
What's going on at this time? How is there still a witness coming forward?
Limu, do we have any witnesses left? No, we don't.
Great, Boss Ching is here. We don't need to do anything, it's Boss Ching. Xing Yuan, Boss Ching, he's the richest man in the world. As long as he's here, we'll win this case for sure.
It's him. He's the one who harmed my daughter. The main culprit.
Limu, I'll show you right now. What happens when you mess with our hospital, no matter who it is? I believe the law will bring justice to my client. Your Honor, I want to testify.
Wait. I have evidence.
At this point, as Lin Mingming's chief surgeon, what do you suggest we do? Don't worry, Director, we've already started administering medication to Lin Mingming. As long as that person in the court can hold on. Once the surgery is done, everything will be fine.
He is the Boss Ching mentioned by Song Shinping Sai.
This recording hasn't been legally verified. Who knows if it's real or fake?
Regarding this evidence, the court will conduct a strict review and verification. If the evidence is true, those involved will face legal punishment.
Director, what do we do now? Don't panic. With Boss Ching here, who can touch us? Your Honor, I want to testify. Matsuda Hospital has long been involved in illegal transactions. Black market dealings. I've already submitted related evidence to the court. Boss Ching, what are you talking about? Don't you want your daughter to see again? Song Shinping Sai, if I knew about this kind of deal, I would never allow it. I admit my wrongdoing, I confess, Chang. Even if you bring down our hospital, you're not getting away with it. Lin Feng, you're a good father. I'm not as good as you. No need to clean up, get out. Who are you? Who sent you?
I'm Lin Feng. Lin Mingming is my daughter.
I don't know who Lin Mingming is. Security, come to my office and take this person away.
Lin Mingming is from Matsuda Hospital. We found a cornea donor for your daughter.
Name your price.
What?
Your daughter's cornea. Name your price.
I don't want money, I just want my daughter to come back safe and sound. Boss Jung, please let my daughter go.
Fine.
Thank you, Boss Jung.
But we have to wait until after the surgery, after my daughter regains her sight.
Boss Jung, you're also a father. You have a daughter too, you should understand how I feel. My daughter is still so young, her life has just begun. You can't be so cruel, you can't sacrifice my daughter. For your own daughter, I'm willing to exchange mine. Please.
I understand how you feel, but I can't let my daughter live in darkness forever. I've been waiting for this day for so long. I can't give up.
Your daughter is a daughter, isn't mine. A daughter too. You would do anything to save your own daughter. Then what about my daughter? Should she be treated like this by you?
I told you I can give you enough compensation to let you and your family live a wealthy life. But this surgery must be done.
You will get your karma for this. Let me go, you bastard.
Take him out, I don't want to see him again.
Why does it have to be my daughter? Give my daughter back to me. You will get your karma.
Boss Jing, we must stop this surgery immediately.
Who are you? Why should I stop this surgery?
The girl inside Lin Mingming, she's not a volunteer. This hospital is involved in illegal trade.
I don't care about that. I just want my daughter to see again.
What if Lin Mingming is also your daughter?
What?
Have you ever wondered why only Lin Mingming and your daughter are a match? This is your and Lin Mingming's DNA test report.
Lin Mingming is my daughter. Your Honor, I would like to ask Your Honor, why would a father abandon his wife and his missing daughter and commit murder in broad daylight? What crushed him was not just the evil forces, but also his despair towards the court, despair towards justice. If the law can't give this desperate father fairness, then what is the point of the existence of law? Lim, who are you now? Using personal emotions to challenge the authority of the law? Isn't the authority of the law derived from everyone's most basic emotional expectations? In the eyes of ordinary people, the law is about fairness. He has already broken the law. His attempted murder with a knife is an unchangeable fact. We can't ignore the stipulations of the law just because of personal emotional factors. Therefore, he must be severely punished. Only then can we uphold the laws. Dignity and fairness. My client and I are standing here today already prepared to accept any verdict. We both understand the actions of my client require someone to pay the price. Then who should bear this cost? The victims? Your Honor, the purpose of the existence of law is to make the cost of crime higher for the bad guys, Your Honor, not to make it more costly for good people to act. The law must not yield to lawlessness.
After careful consideration of this case by this court and prudent deliberation, we now announce the verdict. All rise. Although the defendant Lin Feng did have the act of injuring someone with a knife, considering that he did not truly intend to kill, and his actions were an overreaction made out of extreme despair and a strong demand for fairness and justice, and did not cause actual harm, meanwhile, taking into account all the evidence of this case and opinions from all parties, this court believes that Lin Feng's actions do not constitute a crime. Now the verdict is announced in court. The defendant Lin Feng is not guilty. Released in court. Now the verdict is announced in court. The defendant Lin Feng is not guilty. Released in court. Defendant Lin Feng is not guilty. Released in court.
That's great.
Didn't you say that he will definitely be sentenced? President Song Tian, I didn't expect such a consequence either. There must be something wrong somewhere. It must be her judgment was biased. Useless things. Song Tian disappointed Feng Dekai. You intentionally engaged in illegal transactions. You're under arrest. It's over. Mr. Jing, please come with us. Cooperate with the investigation.
Oh my, in this freezing cold, who could be so heartless to leave a child here? This is definitely abandonment. What a tragedy. Old Lin, this child is so pitiful. Why don't we take them back?
Alright, if they're truly abandoned, then we'll raise them.
Yes. So adorable.
From now on we'll be your mom and dad.